Jury selection remains underway in the murder trial of Dale Warner as the case moves out of its first week in Lenawee County Circuit Court. Warner is charged with open murder and tampering with evidence in connection to the death of his wife, Dee Warner. The alleged offenses date back to April of 2021. Warner has entered a plea of not guilty. The case is being overseen by 39th Circuit Court Judge Michael Allsaver. The jury selection process began on January 27th and has extended across multiple days, reflecting the high-profile nature of the case and the difficulty of seating an impartial jury in Lenawee County. Court proceedings have focused heavily on whether potential jurors can set aside prior exposure and decide the case based solely on evidence presented at trial. During the first round of jury selection, multiple prospective jurors were dismissed after acknowledging familiarity with the case through news coverage, documentaries, social media, yard signs, and community discussion. Others were excused after indicating they had already formed opinions or could not assure the court they would remain impartial. Court screening also examined potential juror involvement in case-related advocacy. Exposure to online advocacy connected to the case emerged as a recurring issue during questioning, with dismissals occurring when the exposure raised concerns about bias. The issue gained added context during the week when administrators of the Justice for Dee Facebook group announced they would stop posting for the remainder of the trial, citing respect for the court process and noting that several group administrators are sequestered witnesses. Court rules prohibit sequestered witnesses from following or discussing trial proceedings while testimony is pending. The expected length of the trial also played a significant role in jury selection. The court has indicated that the trial could last up to 9 weeks. As a result, some prospective jurors were excused due to employment obligations, financial hardships, or transportation concerns tied to extended service. Before jury selection began, prosecutors placed a plea offer on the record, confirming they had offered a resolution involving second-degree murder and tampering with evidence. Warner declined the offer and elected to proceed to trial. As of January 30th, jury selection has not yet concluded, and additional panels are expected as the court continues screening. Opening statements will begin once a full jury is seated. The trial remains ongoing, with further jury selection scheduled to continue into the coming week for round 2.